All right, let's try it again. Come along with us.
Carry on with us
as we pick up some bourbon red turkeys.
as we pick up some bourbon red turkeys.
Good job. Good. We are headed out to a farm about 45 minutes from our house, and we are going to pick up 2 turkey poults, which is what you call baby turkeys, and I believe we're going to get a full-size turkey for Thanksgiving dinner. So let's go grab our turkeys. That beautiful, Jackie? What a view. Beautiful. All right, so that, I thought that would just take a few minutes, but as with everything, I got out of there in about 45 minutes, so that's pretty good, all things considered. We were talking a lot of turkey. Kind of like me, people stop by the farm to buy a goat, and you tend to talk a little bit. So they were from the East Coast, but they've been here for about 16 years, they said. So I thought they were really nice, and then their farm was super clean. So a beautiful farm. I didn't want to film it without permission, but it was a beautiful, beautiful farm. And now I have a place that I can buy turkeys from if I want different types. So all in all, it was a pretty good deal, I think. Here's our sweet little poults. We'll probably let them hang out here for a little while before we move them to an outdoor enclosure. And then here's our big fella. And he's gonna be Thanksgiving dinner for us. We're gonna give him a nice place until then. For the big guy, we're gonna grab one of these hog panels, a tarp, and set him up in the garden. Our garden has gotten really overgrown, so I figured this was the perfect place to put him. So I just dragged a hog panel in and set that up. And then I want to share with you this tarp that I'm using. I will share the Amazon link in the description box below. But we have used and reused this tarp so many times. It is so heavy duty. We use it for a temporary shelter for goats. We've used it when we're building something and we're not quite finished with it. And we need a little bit of waterproof for a few days, but it has been great. I went ahead and just dragged the turkey cage and all and put him into his home. He went in very nicely. I have not got any sleep the last 2 nights because of the severe weather, and so I was not about to wrestle with a turkey today, but he was really happy to get in a nice little shaded area. Success! We've got the little turkey inside his little temporary pen. It's not the greatest, but it'll do. Make him feel nice and safe and comfortable. We'll get him real fat and happy so he's not stressed out. We have this little rabbit tractor that you've probably seen in videos before, and that's what we're going to use. Go ahead. Here you go, little buddy. There you go, little buddy. All right, we're gonna get these guys set up with a little food and water. The fella that we got for Thanksgiving, I believe, is just a standard bronze. He kind of looks like ones like that I've had before, and that's just a standard turkey, and it's gonna have a lot more meat, and it's gonna be like fluffier, if that makes sense. It's gonna be not as dense. I like the bourbon red. They do take quite a bit longer to come to maturity before butcher, so probably 18 months or so is what it's going to take for a heritage breed. But I just like that turkey better. They're easier to keep, in my opinion. They are friendlier, and I do like the taste of the meat better. It's just more flavorful. It's a little bit more dense. I'm not going to say necessarily gamey, but it's not going to be like the turkey that you get in the store. Thank you for coming along with us as we prepare our homestead for the fall and winter to come. Start thinking about Thanksgiving dinner and make preparations so our family can have a nice, healthy, farm-raised turkey. If you like videos on homemaking, life on the farm, and Nigerian dwarf goats, please subscribe for 2 videos a week.